Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rich Life
in LA.
Today's episode is all about my Spanish-inspired outdoor tablescape. But not only is this the first time that I'm doing an outdoor tablescape here on the show, it's also the first time that I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how I curate the full Rich Life experience. So from the tablescape to the cuisine to the guest, you're going to see how it all comes together. So I'm really excited about that. I feel like I'm in LA this summer, so I really should do things a little differently since I'm doing things a little differently on the rest of the episodes too, right? So this isn't going to be your typical tablescape tour that you're used to seeing from me. First off, I want to give a shout out to the all-female vendor team who worked with me to put this evening together. MTB Rentals, Mallory Brown, who created the beautiful floral garland that you'll see on the table, Kendra McCrary, who created a fabulous spread of Spanish cuisine, and Tamika Blackshear, who is my makeup artist for the evening, and Caitlin Crumpton, who is my videographer, who took great footage so I didn't have to worry about that during the evening. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I hope that you like how this all came together. And last but not least, I have to thank my phenomenal guests who came. I invited some of my favorite women here in LA, and it was just such a beautiful night to have them around the table. So you'll get a chance to meet them as well.
No one's ever invited me to anything like this.
But first I want to start off with the table itself. This is a gorgeous farmhouse whitewashed table that's surrounded by lime-washed chairs. And then the focal point of the table is this gorgeous floral garland. I had to have fresh florals for this one, guys. Usually I'll use faux florals at home because I want that look to last at least for a few weeks, right? But I had to have these for my outdoor look. I gave Mallory the inspiration. I told her what I really wanted it to look like, the vision, and she just made it happen. She came and put this together, and when I tell you it was more beautiful than I ever expected it to be, I mean, you see it, right? This is just absolutely gorgeous. So thank you again, Mallory, for putting together this look. And then around the table, I have my settings. These wooden chargers are also rented. On top of the chargers, I have a set of plates that I got from Williams-Sonoma. Remember in my sneak peek video, I told you guys how important it was for me to have a beautiful set of plates to really set the table off, right? So this is a set that is actually made for outdoors. It's made of melamine, which is really a heavy shatterproof plastic, and I really love the designs here. You'll see that every other dinner plate is the same. I like to mix it up when it comes to outdoor dining to kind of keep it casual. So I have my yellows and I have my blues, and then on top of the dinner plates are my salad plates, and I alternated those as well. And then on the very top, I have the small dipping bowls, which are the same on all 8 settings around the table. And in between the plates, I have this gorgeous kind of deep orange napkin that I thought was really, really beautiful. A really nice tie-in to all of the colors that are in the plates. And I just kind of casually placed it between the plates because, again, I like to keep it a little casual in outdoor dining, not too fancy when it comes to the napkins. And then I have my brushed gold flatware, also rented. And then to cap off the look, I've got these gorgeous amber goblets that were rented as well. So there you have it. That's how this beautiful tablescape was put together. I think this is really one of my favorites. I love all my tablescapes, but this one to me is just so beautiful in the elements, and the colors just pop so much. I really, really love how it came together. And then behind the table, you'll see how I decorated sort of the patio area. I've got some nice pillows there with some pops of color, kind of a Spanish tile vibe. And then behind the seating area, I have my beverage station. The highlight of that is, of course, my famous sangria, which we actually ran out of at the end of the night, which was probably a good thing. And then I've got my Moroccan tea glasses. These are just so gorgeous. I had to get these. I got these from World Market if you're curious and you want to get some of your own. And then I also have acrylic wine glasses. I love having just tons of these for outdoor dining because who wants to use real wine glasses that could break when you're outside and people are having a good time, all of that, right? So So next up, I want to show you how some of my guests reacted when they saw the Tablescape for the very first time.
Richie, it's beautiful. I mean, like, it's stunning. It's like Morocco meets like Spain meets LA.
Gosh, this is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty.
I think I love this setting. This is gorgeous, and I like this little pop of color on it and how it goes in with the flowers and the cutlery. This whole thing is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Wow.
Is it not the most beautiful thing?
I haven't.
I've never been to anything this pretty.
Oh, I also love like the way the napkins are put down.
I've never even seen this.
Messy, but not.
I saw in her video about the bottles. That's so pretty. Oh, it's so beautiful back here. Everything, like, I want to redo my wedding, but then have Richie come and do the tablescapes. This is stunning. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it.
All right, bring on the sangria.
So of course, we've got a beautiful tablescape, but you can't have a beautiful tablescape, at least in my opinion, without having a fabulous meal to go with it. So that's where Chef Kendra McCrary came in, and she created a fabulous Spanish-inspired meal. I told her kind of like what I wanted. I had to have paella, you know, maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but she totally took this and made it her own, and it was absolutely fabulous. It looked fabulous, but it tasted even better than it looked, if you can believe that. So here are a few shots of us sitting around the table enjoying the meal together. So as you can see, we had a fantastic night. Everything from the tablescape to the meal to the company, it was just so beautiful. So I am looking forward to doing a lot more of these, definitely in LA and also at home in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. So if you're a vendor and you want to work with me, do some collabs, reach out and let's see if we can create something beautiful together. And for everybody else, make sure you subscribe to The Riche Life so that you can stay up to date with all of the latest. Until next time, take care, everybody.